Hey, what's good everybody, it's cjbeatz. We're back at it again today. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can easily create melodies inside Logic Pro X. This is definitely Logic's best kept secret in my opinion. I haven't really seen any tutorials on this on YouTube or any other channel, so we're going to get right into it. Let's go ahead and create a new software instrument. And for this tutorial I'm going to be using Omnisphere. So I'm going to wait for that to pop up here, and there we go. And let's just pick a simple keyboard. We'll go with the LA Custom C7 Cinematic. This is from Keyscape. Okay, so now what I'm going to do on the main play area here is select my pencil tool. I'm going to hit Command on the keyboard and just draw in a 1-bar region and drag it out to 4 bars. Let's loop that section off. You could loop off sections by simply clicking and dragging your mouse like so on the top bar here. And I'm going to exit out of this, double click here. The piano roll gets revealed. You could also reveal the piano roll up here by hitting the scissor up here. And notice that I pulled up the piano roll like so. So if you got a smaller screen, you know, you got to make sure that you could see all the functions in there, and so you just drag it up like that. In here I'm going to select my brush tool, and on the left hand side I'm going to choose let's choose quarter notes, and I'm going to turn on my square I'm going to turn on my scale quantize, and I'll just make this a C harmonic minor. Now included in this tutorial is going to be a scale cheat sheet that will allow you to see which keys you should play for which scale. Okay, and what's nice about Logic is that you can actually set your scale directly here. And when I hit Command on the keyboard, and I've gone through this in plenty of other tutorials, but I want to sort of highlight this in this tutorial. You could go ahead and just place notes like this, and you can't mess up because it's always going to be in this scale. Okay, so we're gonna build triad chords, and a triad chord is 3 notes put together like so on top of each other. And from here we're gonna just go ahead and continue putting in quarter note chords like so. So I'm just randomly putting these in. Okay, I have sort of an ear for music, I guess you could say, so I'm going to listen to this now and see if this sounds right. Sounded okay. Now maybe what we can do is actually take these notes and expand them a little bit. Maybe let's say every half bar instead of quarter bar. So I'm going to just expand them out a little bit like so. And let's drag these over like so. I'm going to hit Command A on the keyboard. Now I'm going to make them longer. Okay, I messed up there. I'm going to undo what I did. That was the original. Alright, now let's grab these again. And I leave these mistakes inside, that I make inside my tutorials, because it can happen to you, so you can learn from me. This is really a corny way of trying to cover up what a mistake that I just made, but hey. Maybe we can have this one go a little longer. And as you're playing these melodies, it's a good idea to listen to them and see what you can, imagine what you can hear next. So I sort of heard it go down just by 1 note. Let's see. just up like that. And then when I'm saying down and up, what I literally mean is just, you know, up and down within that same scale. Alright? Does that make sense? Alright, cool. Now maybe we can add some accent notes. And so I just noticed that I changed this to an eighth note. And I'm just going to hit Command on the keyboard again and place in some accent notes. Notice that I'm putting them in after the main chord hits. Okay. Not really fond of that. It's always okay to like listen to it if you don't like it, what you just made. Try to make something else. Now maybe what we can do is to make it sound a little more realistic is stagger the piano notes. So I just zoomed into that selection and I'm going to stagger them. If these seem to be like snapping into place, meaning like they go only to the half bar or whatever, and they're not like really smooth like this when you're moving the MIDI notes, you could always change your snap function. So right now I have it set to smart. That means that I have stuff sticking to the grid, but it also allows me to move the notes freely within the play area or the MIDI region. So I'm going to just stagger them like this a little bit. And you can already tell that it makes a huge difference in terms of how realistic it sounds. Maybe we can have this one stagger too. You don't have to stagger all of them. You can if you don't, you know, doesn't matter. Just giving you ideas. So I think I'm going to stagger this one a little longer. Now maybe, you know, you want to build in a counter melody, maybe like a low-lying bass or something like that. I'm going to bring in another instance of Omnisphere here. And let's try finding something that would match this piano sound. So I'm going to go to, let's take a look here. Take a look at synth bass. And I'm going to drop an EQ on this. And cut out some of that high end because I want just that low end to play. The volume was a little loud, so I'm going to bring that down. Draw in another region. And we're still in the same scale here. So I could continue on. I'm going to maybe change this now to a half note. the sound, so we could try something else here. Let's try that one. Sort of analog-y. So yeah, I'm trying to keep this tutorial short because you know, we're just highlighting how you can create melodies inside of Logic Pro X. Again, definitely one of the best kept secrets is the scale quantize with the brush function. So enjoy. I'm going to put this entire project for you to download in the description, and you know, just got to make sure that you're on the latest version of Logic 10.3.1 and that you have Omnisphere. If you don't have Omnisphere, it's fine. You can, you know, reuse these MIDIs within other audio units, VSTs, whatever. A really good one that I could recommend that comes with Logic if you downloaded the entire sound library is Alchemy. It's got a whole bunch of sounds in it, and it's free. So you just got to make sure to go to Sound Library and download all available sounds. It's like 15 gigs. So just a heads up, and if you got to make room on your computer or whatever. I hope you guys like this tutorial. I definitely enjoyed making it. If you have questions, you know what to do. Put those in the comment section. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. My name's cjbeatz, and I'm out for now. Peace.